Hello, my name is Jack Morgan and this is my presentation for the advancement of digital media. Introduction to digital media. So the term digital was first applied to media to describe a computer that operates on data in the form of digits or similar discrete elements. Physical media used to dominate the landscape. The 1 minute silent short was recorded by French inventor Louis Le Prince in Leeds in the north of England on October 14th, 1888. The invention of a compact disc, a CD, in 1979 allowed digital media to be stored on physical discs, enhancing media storage capacity and accessibility. Digital media developed with the introduction of the DVD, common abbreviation digital video disc or digital versatile disc, and that could hold a much larger file size of 4.7 gig compared to the 800 megabytes of a CD. Now, the rise of digital media. It is estimated that in the year 1986, less than 1% of the world's media storage capacity was digital, and 21 years, by 2007, it had reached 94%, whilst the year 2002 led to more digital advancement than ever before. Digital media expanded with developments like Amazon Unbox, now known as Amazon Prime Video, Netflix, and YouTube. Other streaming platforms have emerged across the past decade, such as Disney Plus, Now TV, Peacock, and Paramount Plus. Now, the difference of those is that they allowed users to stream by paying a monthly fee to access a large library of content digitally, rather than renting or buying content physically. Next, replacing and superseding. Evolutions of media technology have resulted in digital media superseding physical media. This has resulted in a reduced reliance on older forms of physical storage, a vast increase in storage capacities compared to DVDs, which typically held 4.7 gig, positive environmental impacts as there is less demand for manufacturing CDs and DVDs. The raw material for the production of CDs and DVDs is a special polycarbonate granulate, which is very dangerous to the environment because it warns that it is plastic, and there are over 12 million tons of waste from plastic being dumped into the oceans each year. Next, the consequences of digital media in education. Digital media increases screen time, which has positive and negative effects. Positives: enhances learning and engagement in education through tools like Minecraft Education, a program which allows students to learn subjects like computer science, cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, and much more. The negatives are excessive screen time can harm children's cognitive, linguistic, and social emotional growth. And it can also be a fact that learning through the screen and multitasking with other media has been related to worse executive functioning and academic performance. Consequences of digital media in information. Digital media also offers significant advantages in the modern world. The ability to access information almost instantaneously, so you get it straight away like a notification on your phone. And then a write of Trade 24 highlights how digital media creates more balanced sources, since unlike traditional media outlets that may have limited resources or biases, online platforms offer a wide range of viewpoints from various sources worldwide. Digital media has made information rapidly accessible, but it also increased the risk of encountering misinformation. A contrast to traditional sources such as newspapers and organizations, social media platforms often create misinformation. Following the Titanic submersible implosion, a video on TikTok had broadcasted the screams of the passengers in their final moments. In just 10 days, the video on TikTok had over 4.9 million views, and in fact it turned out that it was actually an AI edited video with Five Nights at Freddy's video game screams being added to the video to spread misinformation, and those who watched it would have thought that the video was actually real. Next, I'm going to talk about the advancement of digital media. So, opportunity trigger digital media, games, movies, music, TV. Players, of course, in Netflix, Amazon, Disney, Now TV, Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, Spotify, Paramount, Apple, and so much more. Drivers, need for cloud space, availability of internet and computing power. Available through applications, removes the need for specific devices to play media, so both benefits and negatives. Because whilst you don't need a device to be able to play the media anymore, not a really expensive one, you may need internet to be able to use your digital media. Impact macro, so network effects and interactions. Cloud storage, Internet of Things, big data and age of abundance. Distributes, industries, games, TV, music, movies. Technologies, physical media players replaced. Companies, physical media companies such as CEX and Game are negatively affected as they sell physical media and usually used content, which you can no longer sell used content because it's all digital. Micro, competitive advantage, higher prices for consumers due to companies' controlling of media, benefits cloud distributors. Cutting out ownership through digital licenses, can't sell it on and no tangible ownership. Financial benefits, cloud-based companies such as Microsoft, AWS, Google and IBM will thrive. Reduce production costs through storing licenses in the cloud and streaming games. Physical media companies and distributors such as Blu-ray, retailers and manufacturers will be negatively affected. Supply chain, digital media results in limited resources being used, less machinery, less effect on the environment. Faster distribution times, no more waiting for physical media to be manufactured and delivered. Digital licensing is instant and delivered through the cloud. Technical feasibility, technical merit, remove the need for disks and hard drives. Advanced cloud computing in terms of power, speed and demand. Tools, ecosystems and skills. Demand for cloud engineers, advancement of cloud streaming. Demand for software developers and increased in product availability. Friction, reliance on cloud computing, data compression, reliance on internet availability, requirements for higher internet speeds and cost of server management, which would be on the company end. Future timeline. So, cloud streaming is already available with many people buying digital licenses and subscriptions from Xbox, Netflix, Spotify and many more. Digital media will replace physical media completely in the next 5 to 10 years, that is my prediction. And all digital is the future of the world. Risks, replace jobs. Now, benefits and negatives of that. Some jobs will have more openings and some of them will no longer exist. Privacy, so the privacy, who can see what you're watching. Removal of ownership, you no longer have any tangible ownership, it's all digital licensing. Requirement for internet, so you have to have internet to be able to use digital media. Data breaches and leaks, hacker groups hacking into these organizations, getting access to the cloud servers, again another privacy concern. And availability. Summary, digital media is here to stay. Over the next 5 to 10 years it will advance even further, becoming a bigger part of our everyday lives, especially with the rise of cloud streaming for gaming. In the next decade, almost everything we do, gaming, watching TV, listening to music, video editing, photo editing and much more, will gradually shift all to the cloud. With advancements in AI, digital media will continue to thrive as AI and digital media will work hand in hand, side by side. Digital media is the future and we can already see it happening. So, conclusion, digital media is often misunderstood due to its complexities and its broad range of applications. It has made a significant worldwide impact, utilised across domains such as big data, the Internet of Things, media outlets and many more. It is clear that digital media will continue to evolve and play a pivotal role in shaping the future, especially in fields like AI, artificial intelligence, virtual reality and augmented reality, which are all emerging technologies that will all work alongside each other and push each other to go further. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.